Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt like the world around you is trying to pull you away from your dreams? Like every step you take, there's someone watching, judging, or telling you what you can't do? Today I want to remind you of one simple but powerful truth. Your dreams are yours and no one else's. The path to success is not about pleasing people, seeking validation, or comparing yourself to others. It's about staying focused, staying determined, and blocking out the noise, because at the end of the day, the opinions of others won't shape your future, your actions will. So let's talk about how we can silence distractions and truly focus on our dreams, not the people around us. Dreams are the foundation of personal growth and achievement. They give us direction, purpose, and motivation to push forward in life. However, simply having a dream is not enough. Many people have aspirations, but only a few turn them into reality. The key difference lies in clarity. When a dream is vague or undefined, it becomes difficult to pursue with focus and determination. Clarity is what transforms a mere wish into a concrete goal. Without a clear vision, distractions, doubts, and external influences can easily lead us astray. Defining your dream clearly means understanding exactly what you want, why you want it, and how you can work towards it. To begin with, identifying your passion is essential. A dream should not be something chosen randomly or based on external pressures. It should stem from a deep inner desire that excites and motivates you. Passion fuels perseverance, making it easier to overcome obstacles. When you truly love what you are working towards, the journey becomes meaningful rather than exhausting. Many people chase goals based on societal expectations, financial rewards, or the influence of others, only to find themselves unfulfilled. Defining your dream requires introspection and self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on what excites you, what activities make you lose track of time, and what brings you joy. Once you have identified your passion, the next step is to be specific about your dream. A vague dream like "I want to be successful" lacks direction. Success means different things to different people. Does success mean financial freedom, creative fulfillment, career growth, or something else? The more specific you are, the easier it becomes to create a roadmap. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," a clearer statement would be, "I want to become a published author with a best-selling novel within the next 5 years." This level of specificity helps in setting actionable steps and measuring progress. Clarity also involves visualizing your dream in detail. Visualization is a powerful technique used by successful individuals across various fields. When you visualize your dream as if it has already happened, your mind starts to align with that reality. Imagine the emotions, the environment, and the details of achieving your goal. If your dream is to start a business, visualize your office, the clients you serve, the products you offer, and the feeling of accomplishment. This mental exercise strengthens your belief and keeps you motivated during tough times. In addition to visualization, writing down your dream is a crucial step. When a dream is only in your mind, it remains abstract. Writing it down solidifies it and makes it tangible. Studies have shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them than those who don't. Write your dream in clear and concise terms. Break it down into smaller milestones that can be tracked. If your dream is to become a doctor, outline the steps required, such as completing pre-med studies, passing entrance exams, attending medical school, and specializing in a particular field. This breakdown makes the dream less overwhelming and more manageable. Another important aspect of defining your dream clearly is understanding your why. Knowing why you want to achieve a certain goal gives you a strong foundation to stay committed. A weak or superficial reason will not sustain you when challenges arise. If your motivation is purely external, such as impressing others or seeking validation, you may lose interest when faced with difficulty. However, if your reason is deeply personal and meaningful, you will have the inner strength to persevere. Ask yourself why this dream matters to you. How will it impact your life and the lives of others? The stronger your why, the more resilience you will have in the face of adversity. Once you have a clear vision, it is essential to align your actions with your dream. Many people have dreams but fail to take the necessary steps to achieve them. They may procrastinate, wait for the perfect moment, or let fear hold them back. Action is what turns a dream into reality. Even the smallest step taken today brings you closer to your goal. If you dream of becoming a writer, start by writing a few pages each day. If you want to start a business, begin researching your industry and developing a plan. Progress is made through consistent effort, not by waiting for the perfect condition. It is also important to eliminate doubts and limiting beliefs. Sometimes people hesitate to define their dreams clearly because they fear failure or judgment. They may think, what if I set this goal and don't achieve it? Or what will people say if I fail? These thoughts create mental barriers that prevent action. A clear dream requires confidence and self-belief. Understand that failure is part of the journey, not the end of it. Every successful person has faced setbacks, but they did not let those setbacks define them. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as a learning opportunity. Another challenge in defining a dream clearly is external influence. Many people allow the opinions of others to shape their aspirations. Family, friends, and society often have expectations about what a person should do with their life. While their advice may come from a place of concern, it is crucial to differentiate between their expectations and your own desires. If you let others dictate your dreams, you may end up living a life that does not fulfill you. Define your dream based on what truly matters to you, not based on what others think is best for you. A clear dream also requires flexibility. While it is important to be specific, it is equally important to be adaptable. The path to success is rarely linear. There may be obstacles, detours, and unexpected opportunities along the way. Being open to adjustments does not mean giving up on your dream. It means finding new ways to achieve it. If one method does not work, try another. If circumstances change, reassess your approach. The core vision remains the same, but the route may evolve. In addition to defining the dream itself, it is helpful to identify role models who have achieved similar goals. Studying their journey can provide valuable insights and inspiration. Learn from their experiences, understand the challenges they faced, and apply their strategies to your own path. However, avoid direct comparison. Everyone's journey is unique, and success comes at different times for different people. Instead of comparing your progress to others, use their stories as motivation to keep going. Finally, surrounding yourself with the right environment plays a crucial role in staying focused on your dream. Negative influences, unsupportive people, and toxic environments can drain your motivation. Seek out people who encourage and inspire you. Engage with communities, mentors, or groups that align with your aspirations. Being in a positive and motivating environment reinforces your commitment and keeps you accountable. Defining your dream clearly is the first and most crucial step towards making it a reality. It gives you direction, helps you stay focused, and provides the motivation needed to push through challenges. When you have a clear vision, you know exactly what you are working towards, why it matters, and how you can achieve it. This clarity eliminates confusion, minimizes distractions, and strengthens your determination. Negativity and distractions are among the biggest obstacles on the journey toward achieving dreams. The world is full of opinions, criticisms, and temptations that can easily divert focus. In a time where external influences are stronger than ever, staying committed to personal goals requires conscious effort. Many people with great potential fail to reach their dreams simply because they allow distractions to dictate their path. Ignoring negativity and distractions is not about being oblivious to reality, but about choosing what deserves attention and what does not. Success depends not only on hard work and talent, but also on the ability to filter out unnecessary noise. One of the most common sources of negativity comes from people. Family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers often project their fears and doubts onto others. Sometimes this negativity comes in the form of direct criticism, such as, "You're not good enough," or "That's impossible." Other times it is more subtle, like discouraging comments masked as concern. People who have never chased big dreams themselves often struggle to understand those who do. Their skepticism is a reflection of their own limitations, not of reality. If history has shown anything, it is that many great individuals faced opposition before proving themselves. Those who achieve success are the ones who refuse to be defined by the doubts of others. Negativity does not only come from external sources, it can also exist within. Self-doubt, fear of failure, and insecurity are powerful internal distractions. The human mind tends to focus on potential risks rather than possibilities. When faced with challenges, it is natural to question whether success is even possible. Thoughts like, "What if I fail?" or "What if I'm not good enough?" create mental roadblocks. These doubts can be louder than any external criticism. Recognizing that self-doubt is just another form of distraction is essential. Instead of feeding negative thoughts, replacing them with affirmations and focusing on progress rather than perfection helps in maintaining momentum. Social media is another major distraction that can hinder progress. While it can be a useful tool for learning and networking, it also exposes people to constant comparisons. Seeing others appear successful can create a false sense of inadequacy. The highlight reels of others' lives can make it seem as though they are achieving goals effortlessly, while personal struggles feel overwhelming. This illusion can lead to self-doubt and discouraged effort. It is important to remember that social media only showcases the best moments, not the behind-the-scenes struggles. Limiting exposure to content that triggers comparison and focusing instead on personal growth can help in staying on track. Distractions also come in the form of time-wasting activities. Entertainment, gossip, excessive screen time, and procrastination are all subtle yet dangerous barriers to success. It is easy to justify spending time on these activities by calling them relaxation or social engagement, but when they start consuming hours that could be used for progress, they become obstacles. Time is the most valuable resource, and every moment spent on distractions is a moment taken away from achieving a goal. Being mindful of how time is spent is essential. Productivity does not mean working endlessly without breaks, but it does mean prioritizing tasks that contribute to growth rather than those that simply provide temporary pleasure. One of the biggest distractions people face is the need for validation. Seeking approval from others can become an addiction. Whether it is waiting for people to acknowledge progress, constantly asking for opinions, or altering plans to please others, this need for validation takes away personal power. Dreams are personal, and the journey to achieving them does not require the approval of everyone. The desire to be accepted by society often leads people to abandon their true passions in favor of what is considered acceptable. The harsh truth is that not everyone will support or understand a person's vision. The sooner this reality is accepted, the easier it becomes to move forward without seeking unnecessary validation. Fear of failure is another major form of negativity that can slow down progress. Many people hesitate to take action because they are afraid of making mistakes. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. The difference is that they did not let it define them. Instead of viewing setbacks as reasons to give up, they saw them as learning experiences. The fear of failing often comes from the pressure to be perfect, but perfection is an illusion. Progress is built on continuous effort, learning, and adaptation. Ignoring the fear of failure and focusing on taking consistent steps forward leads to real growth. Toxic environments also contribute to negativity. The people, places, and routines that surround an individual influence their mindset and motivation. Spending time in environments filled with negativity, drama, or discouragement can drain energy and lower confidence. A supportive environment, on the other hand, nurtures ambition and fuels determination. If the current environment is not supportive, finding new spaces, whether physical or virtual, that encourage growth can make a significant difference. Engaging with communities of like-minded individuals who share similar goals helps in staying motivated. Another common distraction is multitasking. While it may seem productive, trying to do too many things at once often leads to scattered focus and incomplete results. Success requires deep work, which means dedicating full attention to one task at a time. The ability to concentrate on a single goal without constantly shifting focus is what separates those who achieve greatness from those who struggle to make progress. Eliminating unnecessary tasks and simplifying priorities allows for more effective use of time and energy. Procrastination is another hidden distraction that often goes unnoticed. It is easy to delay important tasks by convincing oneself that there is still time. However, every delay adds up, and before long opportunities are missed. Procrastination is often linked to fear of not being good enough, fear of making mistakes, or fear of facing challenges. Overcoming it requires discipline and the ability to take action despite hesitation. Developing habits of consistency, setting deadlines, and breaking tasks into smaller steps make it easier to overcome the urge to delay progress. Emotional distractions can also interfere with focus. Stress, personal conflicts, and unresolved emotions can consume mental energy that could be used for productivity. Managing emotions effectively is crucial in staying committed to goals. This does not mean ignoring emotions, but rather finding healthy ways to process and handle them without letting them become barriers. Mindfulness, exercise, journaling, and seeking support when needed can help maintain emotional balance. One of the most effective ways to ignore negativity and distractions is by setting clear boundaries. This includes boundaries with people, technology, habits, and even personal thoughts. Learning to say no to things that do not align with personal goals is a skill that strengthens focus. Not every opportunity, request, or invitation needs to be accepted. Being selective about where energy and attention are directed ensures that they are used in ways that contribute to growth. Developing a strong mindset is key to blocking out negativity. This means training the mind to stay focused on long-term goals rather than temporary emotions. Mental strength is built through daily practices such as affirmations, visualization, goal setting, and positive self-talk. Strengthening the mind against distractions creates resilience and determination. Eliminating negativity and distractions is not about shutting out the world, but about taking control of what influences thoughts and actions. Every dream requires focus, and anything that does not contribute to growth is an obstacle that can be removed or managed. Consistency and commitment are the driving forces behind turning dreams into reality. While motivation may provide the initial push, it is consistency that sustains progress. Many people start their journey towards a goal with enthusiasm, but as time passes, challenges arise and the excitement fades. Those who succeed are not necessarily the most talented or the luckiest, but the ones who persist even when the journey becomes difficult. Commitment means staying dedicated to a dream despite obstacles, failures, or slow progress. It is easy to work towards a goal when everything is going smoothly, but true commitment is tested during tough times. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with consistency is the tendency to rely too much on motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes based on emotions, circumstances, and external influences. Some days it is easy to feel inspired and productive, while on other days there is no desire to take action. Those who achieve great things do not depend on motivation alone, they develop discipline. Discipline means doing the necessary work even when there is no immediate desire to do so. It means showing up every day regardless of mood or external condition. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who do not often comes down to the ability to remain disciplined in the absence of motivation. Building consistency starts with creating habits. Habits shape daily actions, and daily actions determine long-term success. When a goal is broken down into small, manageable habits, it becomes easier to stay committed. For example, someone who wants to write a book should not focus on writing an entire manuscript in a short time. Instead, setting a habit of writing a certain number of words every day creates steady progress. Over time, these small actions accumulate and lead to significant achievements. The key is to focus on building habits that align with the goal and repeating them until they become second nature. Another important factor in staying consistent is setting a clear routine. A routine eliminates the need to make decisions about when and how to work on a goal. When something becomes a fixed part of a schedule, there is less temptation to skip it. A well-structured routine also reduces procrastination. When tasks are scheduled at specific times, they become a priority rather than an option. Consistency is easier to maintain when there is a structured plan in place rather than relying on random bursts of effort. Many people give up on their dreams because they expect immediate results. When progress is slow, they feel discouraged and lose motivation. However, success is rarely instant. It is the result of continuous effort over a long period. Patience is a crucial part of commitment. Just like a seed takes time to grow into a tree, goals take time to manifest into reality. Every small step matters, even if the results are not immediately visible. Trusting the process and focusing on daily progress rather than instant success helps in maintaining long-term commitment. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable on the path to success. Many people interpret failure as a reason to quit, but in reality, failure is a part of growth. Every successful person has faced failures along the way. The difference is that they did not let those failures define them. Instead, they learned from their mistakes, adjusted their strategies, and kept moving forward. Viewing setbacks as learning experiences rather than roadblocks helps in staying committed, even when things do not go as planned. Commitment means pushing through difficulties and continuing to work towards a goal despite temporary failures. Accountability is another powerful tool for maintaining consistency. When people hold themselves accountable, they are more likely to stay on track. This can be done through self-discipline, setting deadlines, or involving others in the journey. Sharing goals with a trusted friend, mentor, or community creates a sense of responsibility. Knowing that someone else is aware of the goal adds an extra layer of motivation to follow through. In some cases, people find that working with a mentor or coach helps them stay accountable and committed. Eliminating distractions and excuses is also essential for consistency. It is easy to come up with reasons why something cannot be done. Excuses like, I don't have time, I'm too tired, or I'll start tomorrow, create a cycle of procrastination. Successful individuals do not wait for perfect conditions. They make progress despite challenges. Identifying common distractions and actively working to minimize them ensures that focus remains on the goal. Commitment requires prioritizing long-term success over short-term comfort. Another key element of staying consistent is measuring progress. Tracking achievements, no matter how small, provides motivation to continue. When progress is visible, it reinforces the belief that success is possible. Keeping a journal, using a tracking app, or setting milestones helps in staying aware of growth. Even if progress seems slow, recognizing improvements over time builds confidence and strengthens commitment. Surrounding oneself with the right influences plays a significant role in maintaining consistency. The environment and the people around can either support or hinder progress. Being in a positive and encouraging space makes it easier to stay focused. Negative influences, whether they are people who doubt the goal or environments filled with distractions, can drain motivation. Seeking out mentors, role models, or like-minded individuals who share similar ambitions provides inspiration and support. The right environment reinforces commitment by making the journey feel less isolating. Mindset plays a crucial role in consistency and commitment. A strong mindset helps in overcoming doubts, fears, and negative thoughts that arise along the way. Believing in oneself and in the possibility of success is essential. Many people fail not because they lack ability, but because they do not believe they can achieve their dreams. Developing a resilient mindset involves replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations, focusing on strengths rather than weaknesses, and visualizing success. When the mind is trained to stay focused and determined, it becomes easier to stay consistent in actions. Flexibility is also important in commitment. While consistency means staying dedicated, it does not mean being rigid. There will be times when adjustments are necessary. Life is unpredictable, and obstacles may require changes in plans. Being adaptable while still maintaining focus on the overall goal ensures that progress continues even when unexpected challenges arise. Commitment does not mean following a strict, unchangeable path. It means staying focused on the destination while being flexible about the journey. Another common mistake people make is waiting for inspiration before taking action. Many believe that they need to feel inspired to work towards their goals. However, waiting for inspiration can lead to inconsistency. The truth is that action often leads to inspiration, not the other way around. Taking the first step, even when motivation is low, creates momentum. Once action is taken, it becomes easier to continue. The more consistently a person works towards a goal, the more natural it becomes to stay committed. Rest and self-care are also important in maintaining consistency. Burnout can lead to loss of motivation and make it difficult to stay committed. Consistency does not mean working non-stop without breaks. Taking time to recharge, rest, and engage in enjoyable activities helps in maintaining energy and focus. A well-balanced approach to commitment ensures long-term sustainability rather than short bursts of effort followed by exhaustion. Breaking large goals into smaller, achievable tasks makes consistency more manageable. When a goal feels overwhelming, it is easy to become discouraged. By dividing it into smaller steps, progress becomes more visible and attainable. Completing small tasks consistently leads to significant results over time. The key is to focus on progress rather than perfection. Commitment also involves celebrating small victories. Acknowledging achievements, no matter how minor, reinforces positive behavior. Each milestone reached is proof that success is possible. Celebrating progress provides motivation to keep going and strengthens the habit of consistency. Recognizing efforts and giving credit for hard work boosts confidence and reinforces dedication to the goal. Success is built on daily actions, habits, and decisions. It is not about waiting for the right moment, but about making the most of every moment. Believing in yourself is the foundation of success. Every great achievement in history started with someone who had the courage to believe in their potential. Self-belief is not just about thinking positively, it is about having deep confidence in your ability to achieve your dreams, regardless of the obstacles you face. Many people never reach their full potential because they doubt themselves before even trying. Fear of failure, criticism, and comparison with others can weaken self-belief, making it difficult to take action. When you believe in yourself, you develop resilience, determination, and the ability to overcome any challenge that comes your way. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with self-belief is because they focus too much on their weaknesses instead of their strengths. It is easy to compare yourself to others and feel like you are not good enough. However, every person has unique abilities and qualities that make them special. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, focus on what you have. Identifying your strengths and using them to your advantage builds confidence. Even small achievements can serve as reminders of what you are capable of. When you acknowledge your progress, no matter how small, it reinforces the belief that you can achieve bigger goals. The mind is a powerful tool that shapes your reality. What you tell yourself every day influences your actions and decisions. If you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," or "I will never succeed," those thoughts become barriers that hold you back. On the other hand, positive self-talk can change your mindset and push you towards success. Affirmations like "I am capable," "I deserve success," and "I am getting better every day" can rewire your brain to focus on possibilities instead of limitations. Over time, replacing negative thoughts with positive ones strengthens your self-belief and boosts your confidence. Fear is one of the biggest enemies of self-belief. The fear of failing, the fear of judgment, and the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone can make you hesitate. However, failure is not a sign of weakness, it is a stepping stone to success. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. The difference is that they did not let it define them. Instead, they learned from their mistakes and kept going. When you believe in yourself, you understand that failure is part of the journey. Instead of fearing it, you use it as a learning experience. Every setback teaches valuable lessons that bring you closer to success. One of the most effective ways to build self-belief is by taking action. Confidence does not come from waiting for the perfect moment. It comes from doing. When you take small steps toward your goal, you prove to yourself that you are capable. The more you take action, the more confident you become. Even if things do not go as planned, each step forward strengthens your belief in your ability to handle challenges. Waiting until you feel ready will only delay your progress. Action creates confidence, and confidence fuels success. Surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people also plays a huge role in building self-belief. The environment you are in can either lift you up or bring you down. Being around people who believe in you, encourage you, and support your dreams helps reinforce your confidence. On the other hand, negative influences can weaken self-belief. If you are constantly surrounded by people who doubt you or bring negativity into your life, it becomes harder to trust in your abilities. Choosing to spend time with those who uplift you and inspire you helps in maintaining a strong sense of self-belief. Visualization is another powerful tool for strengthening self-belief. When you picture yourself achieving your dreams, it makes them feel more real and attainable. Athletes, performers, and successful individuals use visualization to mentally prepare for success. Imagining yourself succeeding, feeling the emotions of accomplishment, and seeing the details of your goal in your mind helps boost confidence. The brain cannot always distinguish between reality and imagination, so visualizing success trains your mind to believe in your potential. Practicing this daily reinforces your belief that you are capable of achieving what you desire. Doubt often comes from focusing on past mistakes and failures. Many people allow their past to define their future, believing that because they failed before, they will fail again. However, the past does not determine the future. Every day is a new opportunity to grow and improve. Instead of letting past failures hold you back, use them as a source of strength. Reflect on what went wrong, learn from it, and move forward with greater wisdom. Believing in yourself means understanding that mistakes are part of the process, not proof that you are incapable. Taking responsibility for your life is another key aspect of self-belief. Many people blame their circumstances, luck, or other people for their lack of progress. While external factors can play a role, true self-belief comes from taking control of your actions and decisions. When you stop making excuses and take ownership of your journey, you empower yourself. You realize that success is in your hands and you have the ability to shape your own future. This mindset shift strengthens confidence and helps you stay committed to your goals. Developing skills and knowledge also contributes to self-belief. The more you learn and grow, the more confident you become in your abilities. If you feel uncertain about something, investing time in gaining knowledge and improving your skills can help eliminate doubts. Whether it is through reading, practicing, taking courses, or seeking mentorship, continuous learning builds self-assurance. The more prepared you are, the more you trust yourself to handle challenges and succeed in your endeavors. Comparing yourself to others is a common habit that weakens self-belief. It is easy to look at someone else's success and feel like you are not doing enough. However, everyone's journey is different. What you see as someone else's overnight success is often the result of years of hard work and persistence. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress. The only competition you should have is with the person you were yesterday. Tracking your growth and celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces the belief that you are moving forward in the right direction. Developing resilience is another important part of self-belief. Life will always have ups and downs, and setbacks are inevitable. Resilience is the ability to keep going despite difficulties. When you believe in yourself, you develop the mental strength to push through challenges. Instead of giving up when things get tough, you find solutions and keep moving forward. Resilient people do not let temporary failures break them. They use adversity as fuel to become stronger. Every time you overcome a challenge, your self-belief grows stronger. Setting realistic and achievable goals also helps in building self-confidence. If a goal feels too overwhelming, breaking it down into smaller steps makes it more manageable. Achieving small milestones along the way creates a sense of accomplishment and reinforces the belief that bigger goals are possible. Success is built step by step, and each step forward strengthens self-belief. Taking care of your mental and physical well-being also plays a role in self-belief. When you feel good physically, your confidence naturally improves. Exercise, a healthy diet, and proper rest contribute to overall well-being, which affects mindset and self-perception. Mental health is equally important. Practicing mindfulness, managing stress, and maintaining a positive outlook help in developing a strong sense of self-worth. A healthy mind and body create the foundation for self-belief and success. Gratitude is another powerful practice that enhances self-belief. Focusing on what you already have and appreciating your progress shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. When you recognize your strengths, achievements, and the opportunities ahead, it builds confidence in your journey. Gratitude helps in staying motivated and reminds you that you have already overcome many challenges. Taking risks is a natural part of growth and self-belief. Many people avoid risks because they fear failure or rejection. However, staying in a comfort zone prevents progress. Believing in yourself means trusting that you can handle challenges, even if things do not go as planned. Taking calculated risks helps in discovering new opportunities, learning new skills, and pushing beyond limitations. The more risks you take, the stronger your self. Believing in yourself is not about being perfect. It is about trusting that you are capable of learning, growing, and achieving success. Confidence is built through action, resilience, and a strong mindset.